What is up, guys? What is going on? It has been a minute since I've streamed. I've been pretty busy, guys. That is why. So I'm sorry. But I am back. Let me bring up the chat. I'm going to be doing some moments here. Well, Trevor Story went diamond, so that's nice. I took a look at everything. Pretty nice, the roster updates. Jose Ramirez is the only one that I don't even know why he went diamond. I know he's hot, but let me bring up the chat. What is up, Sports Huddle? School starts soon. Hey, man, we've got till September 3rd, so I wouldn't worry about that. Most people have already started or are starting next week. So let me just let people know that I am live and then I'll be right there, so. Alright. So Ramirez is batting 247. Yeah, I think the reason why I went diamond is because he's red hot. But yeah, I'm just going to be doing some moments today and keeping up with the Giants game, so I want that Griffey pretty bad. But if you guys also take a look, MLB's switching it up a bit. If you complete every moment here, you get Aquino, 87 overall. He's not going to make my team, but it's still pretty cool. You could sell him, you could do whatever. So I'm going to do a little bit of everything here, and I'm going to start out with striking out a batter on Hall of Fame. What is up, Eric? Welcome, man. You quit DD? Yeah, you told me that. Just watching the Twins blow out the Rangers. The Twins have an incredible offense. It's just their pitching. They don't really have much of a rotation, and their bullpen has struggled. Barrios, he can either be incredible, but he's also given up 10 runs. I don't know why, but it's kind of been the case. Strike out Griffey here.
Ken Griffey Jr.
I don't like MLB 19. What's up, Ozzy?
Ball one. 1-1.
I thought you were playing Road to the Show, Sports Huddle.
Hey!
I remember when I grinded for Griffey last year. Man, it took me forever.
3-2.
Come on. This is on Hall of Fame, so it does make things a bit tougher. I'm currently playing NBA 2K. Okay. If you guys have not yet, make sure to drop a like. I would really appreciate that.
Griffey.
Ball, that's out.
Those are two borderline calls. And he's going to slap it. Foul.
Foul ball.
I saw you finally started RTTS. I did. And my player's actually been doing pretty well. I know it's been a while since I've streamed at all. I'm in my second season in the majors. Let's go. That's a strikeout. I forget. Do you play MLB The Show, Eric? I can't remember. I know I haven't been streaming. Yeah. Oh, I get a standard pack out of that as well. Cool. I'm going to try to get the easy ones out of the way. Strikeout 2, do not walk 1. Strikeout 1. Okay, so I just basically have to strike out another guy with more restrictions. Oh, you have the Xbox, right. Last time I streamed was in June. Wow, I didn't know it's been that long. You're on? I play RBI 17 on the phone. Or on the Xbox. I remember you streamed on your phone as well, so let's get this strikeout here. Trevor Hoffman.
Now batting, catcher, Mike Piazza.
I did go to Petco Park at the beginning of July. It was a really fun time. I had a very fun time. It was very nice. So on Xbox, cool.
Now batting. Catcher, Mike
All ones the count.
Piazza.
You can give him a couple of fastballs. Okay, Piazza might be harder to strike out. It was my mom's. I am off the channel. It's abandoned, basically.
Now batting.
Nope.
Catcher, Mike Piazza.
Okay, Piazza's gonna be tough to strike out. Well, not if he's... Acuna made an unbelievable catch. I saw a notification. I've not seen the play yet. Oh, okay. Piazza might be close to impossible to strike out. You are on Twitter, Grunt. So you're using Twitter more, I'm
Now
assuming
batting.
is what you mean by that?
Mike Piazza.
Oh my goodness, okay. Trevor Hoffman just got,
Got him.
sheesh.
Now batting. The catcher.
Okay, that did not
Mike
work. That's way gone.
Piazza.
Okay. Are they trying to advertise for people to take Mike Piazza? What the heck's going on here? Jesus.
Now batting. Catcher. Mike
Okay. Strike
Piazza.
one. Strike two. I'm getting bored of Instagram. Sports Auto. I'm going to the curveball here.
The count is 1 and 2.
Goal change.
I got
Nope.
the count 2 and 2.
Now I gotta get back in there. Let's go! Whew. I thought it was gonna be impossible. It says he's 100 seconds ago. It's funny. Do I get a pack for each one of these? No, I think I just did the 2 where I do get a pack. Oh, I get 2 for this. If I could beat them, sure. I might do a mini pack opening if that's the case. 3 innings, beat them, get 2 packs. Why not? Diamondbacks. There are a couple teams that have been pretty surprising, not based off the offseason. If you look at the offseason, the Mets have underperformed. But if you look at been and when they are where they are, they've been surprised. So it's
Leading off for San Francisco. The left
what
fielder.
angle you look at
Tony
them from. But,
Gwynn.
That's outside.
and, you know, in part, the Giants. Sanoya knows he does for average, but he can hit bombs. Drop in, no. I have been playing more Road to the Show than Diamond
The
Dynasty
second
lately,
baseman.
so I gotta
Matt
kind of get used to the hitting. And not that it's that different, but if I don't play as well, that's why that's dropping in for a base hit. The Mets and the Giants. Wild card game.
Batting
I
third.
hope because
The
the
right
Giants
fielder,
are right now
number 8,
4.5 back
Justin
of the
Upton.
for the wild card, and they have surpassed Milwaukee, New York, the Mets, and I feel like there's one more. Cardinals have the second seed right now. Jimmy throwing 5 interceptions in a row. You nervous? I am a bit concerned. Yes.
Batting fourth. first
Put
baseman,
that in the back of my head.
Number 48.
When I first saw the Bleacher Report notification, I thought it was like he had done something incredible. And then when I saw that, I realized not so much. But you know, it was just an off day, right? Right, yeah. It was just an off day. Diamondbacks, yeah, the Diamondbacks have
Leading off
been
the ball game
pretty
tonight.
surprising.
The left fielder,
Their offense
Tony
has not surprised me, though.
Gwynn.
I gotta pull a couple ranks on you on the Seahawks. I gotta do that to you.
Batting second, the second baseman,
Russell Wilson.
Max Muncy.
I don't want to talk about injuries. You never want to get injured, but Russell Wilson will have a career high in interceptions
Batting
this year.
third,
Good luck with that. Hey, we're gonna see. Russell Wilson, mark my words, everyone who's in this
leading
ring,
off here tonight,
Russell Wilson of
the
the
left
Seattle
fielder,
Seahawks
Tony Gwynn.
will have a career high in interceptions. The Twins hit a lot of solo shots. Yeah, they hit home runs. They don't hit for average at all. They're kind of like the A's, where they just check to Rudy's recent, everyone. Hey, listen to Sports Huddle.
Batting second, the second baseman, Max Muncy.
I can't hit it right now. I wouldn't be surprised because whoever gets the biggest money on the QB, they feel like they're gonna get paid anyways. They don't try as hard. Unless you're really truly a GOAT, then the best of the best always
Leading
perform
off
no
tonight,
matter what.
The left fielder,
They won't accept a contract if
Gwynn.
you don't give them a good buck.
Batting second,
But
the
I'm
second
excited.
baseman,
September
Max
8th, I believe, is
Muncy.
opening day for us. I mean, we're gonna start out in Tampa Bay. So.
No, he's safe.
11-1 Twins. Also, you're cutting in and out. Is my mic not working, guys? Also, you're cutting in and out. Is my mic not working, guys? Okay, I'm listening to it here.
batting third,
Let me try to do this.
the right fielder, number 8, Justin Upton.
He's out. He's out.
Batting fourth, the first baseman, number 48,
Counts 1-0. Nope, that's off the plate. Ball 2. Yep, that ball went out.
batting fifth, the third baseman, number 7, Eugenio Suarez.
Out.
Leading up for the Rainiers, the second baseman, Jackie Robinson.
G-Ride.
Batting second, the catcher, Mike Piazza.
Alright, sorry, my mic got unplugged. So I was saying, does every football team suffer the amount of injuries that the 49ers do? Because the Niners, Coleman is out for the year. Bosa's missing the entire... I was wondering, yeah, it was unplugged. Bosa's going to miss the entire preseason.
The center fielder, Ken
Maybe week 1 and 2.
Jr.
What do I mean by that? I mean, like, all our big players keep getting injured. Last year, the Niners had nearly 3/4 of their team at some point throughout the season get injured at some point. And right now, George Kittle's injured, which is a pretty big piece for us.
Out.
Leading off, the shortstop, Trevor Story.
I love Nick Mullins. Nick Mullins is actually a pretty good backup. But we need Jimmy G. I mean, we gave him so much money. I mean, I haven't heard anything big besides with their helmets. Yeah, that's a pretty... I mean, I don't know if it's embarrassing. It is kind of embarrassing, but I don't know.
Batting seven, the center fielder,
The Raiders...
35.
I guess they got Antonio Brown. Garoppolo injured. Yeah, he got injured last year. And missed the entire season. But here's the thing. I think the Raiders got Antonio Brown this year not to contend, but just to have some sort of entertainment for their fans until they move to Las Vegas next year.
Buster
Yeah, he has feet problem as well. Mullins has a lot of potential. Yeah, I mean, he's going to be our backup quarterback, but I don't know. I mean, we'll see how it plays out. He's going to be playing most of the preseason with CJ Beathard. Garoppolo is only probably going to have one drive next week. But 5 straight interceptions is not going to cut it. It's a good day for the defense, but it's pretty concerning for Garoppolo. You miss Kaepernick? Yeah, I know that you really like Kaepernick.
Batting fifth, the first baseman, Paul Goldschmidt.
Played a game in the preseason? Not yet. It's still not official. They'll let us know on Sunday, but he's probably going to have 1 or 2 drives in game 2, which is already ahead of schedule because he was supposed to miss game 2 completely. So, we'll see how that goes. Bosa and Sherman are going to be beasts on defense. I mean, that's not all. We've got Ford. We've got a ton of people that we've picked up this offseason. And so I'm expecting us to be a lot better. I really am. But it all depends on Jimmy Garoppolo. Or not all, but mostly depends on Jimmy Garoppolo. Because I say this every time we talk about the Niners. We made a big mistake giving him that huge contract. Especially when he only played, 6 games? You can't judge someone based off 6 games. But, yep, we got him. Cueto might return earlier. Yep, I heard that as well. So the Niners, I mean, I'm expecting them to be better than the Cardinals. I'm expecting them to be better than the Seahawks. Now, TGTV's not going to like me for that, but I really do. I feel like we're going to be competing with the Rams if everything goes according to plan. That's what we're planning. Last year, we were expecting to be a 500 team. It didn't work out because of what happened to Jimmy G.
Tony Gwynn.
Bias. Maybe I'm a bit biased, actually, but at the same time, you know, the Seahawks have killed us the past few years. It's enough. It's the 49ers' turn.
Max.
What about the Vikings? The Vikings, I'm not expecting them to do what they did a couple of years ago, but they could have a decent year. I think they're going 9-7. We'll see. Again, it all depends on Jimmy G. If Jimmy G's not good, we're in serious trouble. Because all those moves we made in the offseason, it's not going to matter. You need a good quarterback.
Leading up for the Raiders, the third baseman.
Vikings go 8-8 in my opinion. Yeah, that makes sense. Right about something like that. I'm not expecting them to be a bad team by any means, but I don't think they're going to be amazing
I got the count.
either.
0-2.
Yep, he is pitching tonight. And TGTV, I mean, if the Seahawks don't work out, you've always got the Browns, you know.
Number 0.
Just as a backup. Okay, as a Seattle fan standpoint, on the 49ers, they have the potential to go 10-6.
For your Raiders.
Like you said, it all depends.
Number
10-6.
Evan
That sounds pretty good to me.
Longoria.
D-Ride.
Connor Man is a disappointment. So far, yeah.
Ball.
Yeah, the Giants pitchers are pretty young, so need some time for them to get settled in. But yeah, it does really all depend on Jimmy Garoppolo. And even if it means that he needs a bit of, like, I don't know, maybe he can't play a full game by the season starts. They're expecting him to be fully healthy by opening day. But if he needs a bit more time or a bit less playing time in order to seriously succeed, like Sports Huddle said, we still have Nick Mullins. Nick Mullins is the guy who ended our losing streak versus the Seahawks, which, if you guys did not know, we had not won a game against the Seahawks in, let's see, from the second game in 2013, which is unbelievable. Unbelievable. But I think 9-7 or 8-8, I think, should, for the Chargers running back, and maybe. Yeah, but I don't know. And people are saying that Tom Brady will spend the final year of his career in San Francisco. I don't know about that, but remember when we had Gore, Crabtree, and Baldwin? Missed those times. Yeah, that was 2013. And I'm going to open a few packs here, see if I can pull anything. My pack luck is pretty trash. I did pull my first diamond of the year off stream. So you got 2-2. And I need to charge my remote. I see why because that's his childhood team, yep. And that's kind of my childhood team as well. In 2013. Give me something good. Nope. Ben Gamble. So I have no problem if he wants to play his childhood team. If he does that now, I don't think it's quite going to work out. But in their primes, there's one team that stopped us from making the Super Bowl that year in 2013. And that team is called the Seattle Seahawks, which gives me even more reason to dislike you guys. I was crying that day. I was legitimately crying. I remember. Play at Fenway if you can. I can't really choose the stadiums in the moments unless I hop into an actual game. I'm mad the Niners didn't draft Brady. I mean, at the same time, a lot of people get mad that they didn't draft someone afterwards. But again, you can't really tell how good they're gonna be right there and there. So then and there. So it's kind of a gamble. It either works or it doesn't. What do you mean we did nothing to you guys? We won fair and square. Jim got mad. Yeah, you loved it because you guys won. I'm not saying you guys cheated or anything. I'm just saying you guys won. That's what I have a problem with. Not alone, I created one. You cried, you mean? Lost the NFC Championship. Yeah, I mean, they had a pretty amazing game where they came back, but yeah. Cried, yeah. They had a pretty amazing comeback as well. And TGTV made a video reacting to that live, and it has 25,000 views. I think that's the one where you reacted to, if I'm not mistaken. Jim Harbaugh is a legend. He's my favorite NFL coach. Well, he's not in the NFL anymore, but yeah, he was really good. I don't know why we got rid of him. He coaches Michigan now. It is. I think Seattle should go 10-6 or 11-5. To be honest, most likely 10-6. They got rid of him because your owner is... Yes, our owner... We did not do a good job doing that, but Kyle Shanahan's not bad himself. He's no Jim Harbaugh, but he's not our defensive coach either, which, by the way, the following year was our head coach. Very embarrassing. I think we won a total of 3 games that year, maybe 4, I don't know. Maybe 2, something like that. I think we might have only won 2 games that year, actually.
The batter, number 2.
Have you guys ever watched an LBJ fight? Not live, no. You should do a Giants franchise. Yeah, I should do that. And I probably will.
VR.
Come on, VR, run. Run!
You're out.
I don't know if I was out there. Have you guys ever already answered that?
The batter, number
But
2.
TGTV, how are the Seahawks gonna go 11-5 or 10-6 even when Russell Wilson's gonna have a career high in interceptions? That doesn't quite make any sense.
That counts 1-1.
Have you guys heard of the quarterback on the Giants who had a lot of potential? Oh, you mean that guy named Eli Manning? No, I'm kidding. I'm kidding.
Well, that's off the plate.
Dang it. I was late on that. Non-realistic. You scared me. No, it was a joke. It was a joke. I was being sarcastic if you didn't notice.
Now batting, shortstop, Jonathan VR.
Panthers, that's why, because ever since Pete Carroll and one played Panthers, we made playoffs then. So, yeah, I think you guys clinched the playoffs playing the Panthers last year or something like that. Pete Carroll's a pretty good coach, too. I have respect for Pete Carroll. Can you challenge plays in DD or MLB The Show? No, you cannot. You can only do it when you're playing your friends. And I find that pretty disappointing. They should add the challenge because it's part of the game. Who's excited that the Browns' streak of quarterbacks is coming to an end? Yeah. I mean, as an NFL fan, you got to be excited for that. What was it? Since 1990s?
The batter, number 2, Shortstop.
Is the Browns hype overrated?
Jonathan.
It depends. I mean, Baker, he's legit in my opinion. They've got OBJ. I don't know. I mean, I think they've got a really good shot at being right at 500, maybe a bit over 500. We'll see how it plays out. I don't think they're a playoff team yet. But I think, I mean, one thing that's guaranteed with Baker, you are not going 0-16 anymore, Cleveland. You're not. And they're not getting a new quarterback again, so that's another thing to be hyped about, I guess.
The batter, number 2. Shortstop. Jonathan. VR.
D-Ride.
I know you couldn't franchise and play. Now, yeah, those are the two that you can, but not in DD, which is pretty disappointing. They have fans. They do. I cannot get a hit right now.
Got him.
All 26 of them? Wait, what are you talking about right now? Who has fans?
The batter, number 2.
If I went to the Browns Stadium when they play Seattle, IDK what to do. Yeah, you gotta figure something out, man. I mean, you have to have a semi-deep voice, but also not too deep to the maximum because you're a Seahawks fan as well. You gotta have half orange, half blue on your chest, if that's your style. Which I don't think that's your style, but you never know. Bellinger got his 40th. Yeah, Bellinger's having a monster year. The Dodgers are having a monster year. They're about to win their division for, I think, what's the 7th
What do you got?
straight year? I felt bad when I saw the Browns player held up a sign, all I want for Christmas. Yeah, but the Niners have not been doing too well either. I'm just a plain Seattle Seahawks fan. The Browns thing was a joke because of the 0-16. I know. But still, Browns Nation. You mean fans. What did I say? But I can't wait to bring that voice back. Oh, yeah. Brother. I could bring that voice right now, but I'm not going to.
Hey.
Jesus Christ. Eddie homers, Eddie. Dang, you guys had a lot of home runs. The Browns have 26 fans. Ah. Well, TGTV is one of those 26. Do it. If you guys want me to do it, I'll do it. How about this? Give me 1 second to prepare myself. I'll do it. It's not as good as CGTV's.
He's out.
But should have handed it off. TGTV, what do you mean?
Our final one.
I'll give you the crown if you do. You'll give me the crown, alright. The Brown season's coming, brother. It's about to start, brother. Alright, there, I did it. Hand me the crown. What voice? You gotta watch TGTV's videos in order to find out. Check it out. It's pretty funny. There you go, then. Hey, Super Bowl 49ers. Super Bowl 49, we move. I've got the crown now. That's right, the crown is mine, no one else's. Oh, what should I do here? Let's see. I was really ill that day. Yeah, that interception, I was rooting for the Patriots over the Seahawks. What did I just hear? You guys asked me to do it. I mean, you just heard Batman and me ruining my throat. Any Twins moments that I can recall of? I can remember them in the wildcard game. Here, I'll show you what she was trying to do. Yeah, I was trying to do it. I couldn't quite accomplish it. There is the link. You make jokes of that. I was actually so happy. I was rooting for the Patriots, and I was like, no way Seattle's winning 2 straight. And then the interception happened, and then I was like, oh my God. I think that's the happiest I've ever been over a Patriots win. So Cleveland is winning 19-4. Wow. Pretty impressive. I'm trying to see what to do here. Taking a look at my team. Knowing the game to play. Yeah, but that day, I mean, Butler made that diving catch, and Tom Brady handed the truck to him. So, there you go. How do you get trucks? You make diving catches to intercept a game-winning interception. Guys, I think I legitimately ruined my throat by trying to make that Browns fan thing. Jesus. I don't even know. I haven't heard from, I haven't heard from him in quite a while, or about him, I should say. I don't know him personally. Malcolm, he's on the Titans? I'm trying to see here. Which team was I really close to completing? Yeah, I mean the Titans, you know there's this YouTuber, I don't know, I think only the MLB fans know him, TD Barrett. I commented on one of his videos because he told us to let him know who his favorite team, who my favorite, or he just said, let me know in the comments who your favorite team is. I replied, the 49ers. And then he replied, I'm sorry to hear that. That may have been a roast, okay? He may have roasted us. But my response to that was, watch out. The Niners are coming. And that's a fact. The Niners are coming. That may have been a roast, but the Niners are coming, okay? We're not going to be an under 500 team, maybe. Hopefully. I hope. TD Barrett roasted the Niners. Please tell us the year they beat the Titans. He is a Titans fan, actually, so he did that about a week ago. He did it a week ago. I don't know if the Niners faced the Titans last year. Do you know who TD Barrett is? TGTV? Go look in my latest tweets. Let me check it out. I know, that would have been pretty funny. You don't know who he is. He is a Titans fan. Alright, Eric, you just tweeted. Let me see. Did they get another slam? That's the newest thing. The not goat. Actually, I like him a lot. He's pretty funny. Eli Mack, gang gang. But he got me there. And are the Niners playing the Titans this year? I know I'm not playing much, guys. We're having more of a conversation here, but that's okay with me. Are the Niners playing the Titans? Let me check. Let's see. SF. I don't know. I don't think we played in them last year. SF 49ers. Niners. 2019 schedule. Yeah, they played each other 2 years ago, but... And we won that game. The Niners are not going to play them this year. Okay. But the last game of the season is against the Seahawks. At Seattle. I need to take a better look at the schedule. So, let's see. Opening days versus the Buccaneers. Then we go to Cincinnati. So, normally those are 2 wins that we should have. And then... we come home, we play the Steelers and the Browns. The Steelers aren't as good as they used to be. The Browns, I think that's actually a pretty good matchup. Niners and Browns. Then we go on the road for the Rams and the Redskins. We come home for only the Panthers. We go back on the road for the Cardinals. We come home for the Seahawks and the Cardinals. And the Packers. So normally we should take 2 out of 3. Maybe 3 out of 3, depending on what the Seahawks do. And then back on the road for the Ravens and the Saints. Back home for the Falcons and the Rams. And then back to Seattle. So we have to end our season with the Rams and the Seahawks back-to-back weeks. Okay. It's a bit of a rough ending. But we'll see how it goes. But I'm going to have to go and eat dinner now, guys. So I appreciate that you all joined. I'm going to try to stream more. Maybe even this week, another time, to have more conversations. The football season is coming up. The last game will determine if the Niners make it. I hope we won't put ourselves in that position because the Seattle, playing in Seattle, it's a tough atmosphere. I mean, you guys really do have a large fan base, so... Dinner at 7? That is correct. It's almost 7:30 here, so... see ya. Yeah, see you, man. So I appreciate everyone who joined, and I will see you all next time.